AITA for spoiling my son and rubbing it in my family's faces now that he's successful? So, here's the deal. I, 36F, had my son when I was just 15. Everyone in my family had something to say about it. They told me I'd ruin my life, that I'd never be able to provide for him, and that spoiling him would just make things worse. They said I was babying him too much and that he'd grow up spoiled and incapable of handling life on his own. But you know what? I ignored them. I worked my butt off to give my son everything I could. I didn't just spoil him with material things, I gave him love, attention, and support, even when they said I was being too soft. I wanted him to feel secure and loved, something I didn't always have growing up. Fast forward to now, my son, 21M, is a successful young man. He's already doing well in his career, and he's got big plans for the future. And guess what? He spoils me now. He takes me on vacations, buys me nice things, and makes sure I never have to worry about money. I also have a well-paying job myself, so between the two of us, I'm living comfortably. We have a great relationship, and I couldn't be prouder of the man he's become. Recently, at a family gathering, the topic of my son came up, and I couldn't resist rubbing it in their faces a little. I reminded them how they all said I was doing everything wrong, how they criticized me for being too soft on him, and how they said he'd never amount to anything. Now here I am, living a comfortable life with a beautiful, successful son who loves and takes care of me, while some of those who were the loudest critics are still struggling with money and other issues. Some of them got pretty quiet, and a few even tried to downplay his success, saying he's just lucky or that I shouldn't rely on him so much. But honestly, it felt good to finally prove them wrong. My son worked hard to get where he is, and I'm incredibly proud of both of us for making it despite the odds. Edit, some family members refused to help me when I asked for help raising my son, which is why I'm a bit petty now. So, AITA.